Randy Reno right now just from being a guy that's seen it for many of years. Randy Reno's got ring presence. What's Skywalker complaining about?
He's ready to fight, and he's gonna get his wish as the bell sounds. We've got Randy Reno and Chad Skywalker here tonight on the premier streaming network for MEW Vibe, sponsored by Zero FG Energy.
Wow, nice shoot arm drag there.
And I was gonna say, like, whenever Randy Reno met Jacob Johnson, he got almost zero offense off in that match, but immediately with the offense early on Chad Skywalker. But Skywalker fighting back in a hurry with that beautiful shoulder tackle. Not paying attention to Chad Skywalker, and Skywalker tries to take advantage, but Reno with that cheap kick to the knee, now with the headlock. It's a beautiful side headlock there, Buff.
It was. Nice leapfrog.
Shot off in a hurry. Gets tripped up from Chad Skywalker. That's why you got to scoot in close to those ropes, catch your opponent off guard.
Boom.
Beautiful boot there from Skywalker. The height that he got on that drop kick, Buff, unbelievable.
That looked like remnants of Scotty Riggs.
No kidding.
Look at that. Textbook drop kick by Chad Skywalker.
This never ceases to amaze me. Randy Reno calling for a timeout. He knows better than that. There are no timeouts in professional wrestling. Buff, I know you've had to have called for the odd timeout a time or two in your career. It never works, does it?
Many of times, and I've never got one.
And I don't think Randy Reno is going to get that same luck here tonight, but he is in control of Chad Skywalker as he wraps that leg around that corner post.
The idea of Randy Reno calling for the timeout, though, automatically gives you a little time to get a little breath.
You know, and he's using that to his advantage right now, working on that right leg, which just so happens to be the leg that Chad Skywalker uses for that reboot finisher that we saw him use successfully against Jordan Kingsley.
Wow, nice move by Reno.
A little bit of unorthodox offense, but very effective, Buff.
And working the right leg. Notice that. That's a big deal. What a smart choice on Randy Reno's part.
And follows it up by working the hard camera there with that little shimmy. You gotta love that too.
You know Buff does.
Continuing to work on that right leg, making sure Chad Skywalker is gonna be unable to get that reboot. You see his leg seizing up there, Buff. Unbelievable.
Looks like a big bad Charlie horse.
Eating all of those shots directly to the back of the quad. Continuing to work that leg over. Unreal.
Look how Reno is staying on that right leg. I mean, that's what you do. Learn from home. Learn at home watching. That's how you do it. And then you got to play to the crowd, brother.
Oh, but Chad Skywalker out of the way. Goes for a roll-up. Might not need the reboot. Just a count of two. Huge lariat there from Skywalker. Double axe handle. Randy Reno is dazed. Kick gets caught. Oh my goodness! That overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Goes for the cover.
Only one. What
Chad
a strong...
Skywalker almost landed directly on his head, Buff.
That scared me to death. From a broken neck in the ring myself, that, my friend, was really close.
Back to that injured leg goes Reno. See it once again. Yeah, almost just an inch away from disaster there, Buff.
Yes, that was very close, man. But still well executed and took a lot out of Skywalker.
Thankfully, Skywalker still able to get back to his feet. We don't know if all of the lights are on, but Skywalker is home, and he blocks that beautiful Fameasser attempt.
That was fantastic.
Blocks the shot. Oh, but Skywalker gets one off anyway. Kick to the chest of Reno, and still gets the reboot.
That's got to be it.
Skywalker wants one more. You didn't do enough to that leg, Reno. Oh, but Skywalker instead wrenching on the chin of Reno with that deep chokehold in. Reno's gonna fade.
That's it.
Reno's asleep. And
Wow.
that's it. Referee calls for the bell. Randy Reno absolutely out.